More for sale signs in your neighborhood. Homes are selling fast in Chicago, but it's the suburbs that are seeing the biggest increase. Maurice Hampton is a realtor and member of the Chicago Association of Realtors. He's live with us with some insight. Maurice, good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning. Great to see you as well.
Now, what are you seeing in Chicago? What's the trend that we're talking about here?
Well, Chicago has a really hot market right now. It's really amazing in light of the pandemic just how much homes are moving off the market. We're seeing median sales prices up by 10%, over 10% in Chicago, over 14% in the Chicagoland area. Closed sales are up by 30%, close to 30% in Chicago, almost 40% in the Chicagoland area. So the market is really looking really good and really robust. A lot of multiple offers.
You've mentioned detached homes are seeing the most interest. What are people looking to buy?
Yeah, detached single-family homes seem to be the primary interest of home buyers today, especially those that have been living in condominiums or renting in condos that have the flexibility with their jobs today to work remotely. They're definitely opting for homes that have a little bit more space.
So is it safe to say that we're seeing a so-called mass exodus right now to the suburbs?
I would definitely not say that we are seeing a mass exodus to the suburbs. The city of Chicago and the suburbs are both performing extremely healthy in this market right now. And it really is about people's preference for living.
I know that we have seen pre-pandemic, there was a trend of people moving into the city. Post-pandemic, and this was all over the world, by the way, post-pandemic, do you see that trend continuing where people want to live and want to move in city centers?
I absolutely do see that trend continuing. Maybe not to the extent that we've seen it in the past, but individuals have lifestyle needs and wants, and it really fits personalities. I've talked to several of my clients over the last several days that possibly are renting or are owning and looking to move up. And there is a distinct generational ideology difference between each client that I've spoken with. It also has a lot to do with where they grew up and what their idea of long-term living looks like.
Yeah. Typically during the winter, we see moving slow down a little bit because of the weather, of course, in Chicago. Based on what you're talking about here, you think we'll see that happen this year?
I don't have a crystal ball, so I can't say for sure, but based upon what we're seeing in the market right now, I don't see a slowdown in demand. The market slowed a little bit in March, right when the pandemic hit, March and April, but it picked right back up. We've had a really, really robust summer. The fall is just as robust as the summer has been. And with the demand for housing, the lack of inventory on the market, I do believe we're going to still see a strong winter season.
It is interesting to talk about, and we appreciate your insight. Maurice Hampton, good to see you. Thank you so much.
Great to see you as well. Have a good one.
All right, take care. You too.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.